I find you humans quite interesting, even though you are a worthless, greedy lot. How annoying that sound is.
The sickest evil humanity can possibly imagine is its own creator. Through the manifestation of evil, we are shackled to false hopes. This concept of hope is given to us like a gift, wrapped in light. However, this light blinds and corrupts, while our creators laugh in the dark at our own struggles. Biggest evil we can ever dream of encountering is the entity that gave us the free will to fear, the power to hope and to love, only so we could eventually lose everything. It is not physical or emotional pain that haunts us the most. It's the knowledge that something outside of our own scope can imagine worse. Imagine the most horrid situation you can manage. I guarantee you, your creator can think much worse, because we are merely vessels of their all-knowing. Because it only makes sense for a being of all purpose, all good, all knowing, to know all evil as well. Terrifyingly, this being wouldn't just know evil as a concept, but as a creation, a possibility, and a tool to wield, and would be able to understand our pain more intimately than we can ever imagine, as it's their own creation. Therefore, the true embodiment of evil is not the act itself, it is the power that permitted us to imagine the act. It is the one who gave us the option, the one who said, "Go ahead, think of it." To be truly forsaken from birth, because if the gift of free will includes the imagination of hell, then the one who gave it is not innocent. Have you ever told a lie so much that it becomes the truth? Our minds are echo chambers, bouncing illusions around until they feel solid. So, my question is, can we lie to ourselves in a way that erased the essence of God? And if God disappeared from our mind, did God ever really exist? If our brains create our reality and we are the end all be all in our own realm of creation, then the start of belief itself may be nothing more than a biological accident, a misfiring of evolution. Let's look deeper. Language, our most trusted and used tool, only amplifies this madness. Every word is an invention, a desperate attempt to name an unspeakable ache of being. Every sentence is a cage made of velvet bars. We talk to feel in control. We describe pain not to escape it, but to try and tame it. The most confusing word we've ever invented is why. If God is all good, why did he curse my mind to think of such twisted things? Why does nothingness feel like something? We have a word for it, don't we? So, is nothingness real? Is it a place, a sensation, or is it just a boundary marker? A human label for where understanding collapses. Maybe we invented nothing, not to explain oblivion, but to name what we don't understand. And if something is out of our grasp, we rename it and place it in a file labeled nothing. A lot like what we do to God. And yet, despite the chaos, our roots are slowly seeping together. And if everything, every thought, every God, every question flows from the same source, it becomes a loop, a closed circle pretending to be infinite. We fall into the mundane because we've already seen too much of our divine. We fade, not from ignorance, but from overexposure of raw emotions. So what are we? If I can imagine pain alongside joy, then aren't they just two sides of the same coin? Where do I start and where do you end? Do we live for consequences? Do we just embrace everything and try to find meaning along the way? Does fire think, or does it simply act, burn, survive? If fire destroys, why does it look so alive? Why is it beautiful? And why did it bring life to us early humans? Everything is good in moderation, right? A little anxiety is good, like fire warming the night. But if left unattended, the same fire becomes a wildfire, and it consumes everything it once comforted. Are we all equally delusional, walking parallel hallucinations that we just call lives? The colors you see might not be the same I see, and the pain you feel may not have a name I could speak. And yet, we cling to the same meaning like it's a lifeboat. Why? Your God is true, because He is yours. But if our delusions end the moment neurons stop firing, then what were we even worshiping in the first place?
Find them. People are of no value. We could make more sometime if we need them. Life itself is only a vision, a dream. Nothing exists save empty space and you. And you are but a